it's that time that we cross over to Kisumu County, where the genius in pronunciations, Willis Ocheng, also known as the Word Master, is on standby. Willis, I can hear you laughing. You look good tonight.
You look good too, and another coincidence, which I don't think we are going to talk about tonight, but a wonderful or lovely coincidence.
A lovely coincidence it is. All right, let's get straight to our first word. Word on the street, always a cracker. Let's begin with that word. Do we say meme, 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 meme? You've had those pronunciations, Willis. Educate us.
Well, Betty, in English language, we talk of meme. And if I'm not wrong, this is in biology, meme, M-E-M-E. But the problem comes when we are talking about local names, when we have Cumberland, Luoland, Kisiland, and even in Meru, people will talk of meme, the way the spelling is.
Yes.
But in English, we say meme, just like theme, scheme, or phoneme.
All right. Does that also affect the word, the humorous image? A humorous image that is usually shared rapidly on the internet. Is this also meme?
Well, yes, we pronounce that one as meme.
Okay.
Meme. This is in the English context.
All right. Okay, Willis, got it. Let's move on to the next one. Do we say voluptuous or voluptuous?
Well, we say chures at the terminal part of that word, the ending.
Yes.
So the word is voluptuous, voluptuous, just like impetuous, tempestuous, and the other word we dealt with the other day, which of course many people can remember.
Okay, Willis. What about this other one? Do you say voluminous, voluminous? Which is which?
Betty, we have what we call inflection, changing the form of a word for grammatical function. So we talk of volume, but when we change it to an adjective, we now say voluminous, not voluminous.
Okay.
Voluminous, no, voluminous.
Voluminous. Got it. Do we say macadamia or macadamia nuts?
Macadamia, not macadamia. Just like I also said, we don't talk of mania, mania. Maniac, no, maniac.
Maniac. All right, Willis. Do we say vineyard or vineyard?
Betty, we have the word vine, vine. But we don't talk of vineyard. We now say vineyard, vineyard. And we also have the word vinegar, vinegar, not vinegar. Yes.
So it's also not vinegar?
Yes. It's vinegar, vinegar.
All right. That's
Vineyard.
quite a surprise. That's quite a surprise, Willis. That should have been our surprise word.
I know.
All right. Okay, so Willis, I remember this next word. You taught us a long time back, and the other day I said this word, and everyone looked at me like, "Are you kidding me?" It's this word that many people know as lettuce. Willis, please educate those people who are thinking I was lying to them. Do we say lettuce, or what's the spelling? What's the pronunciation?
For those who can remember, I talked of look and say words in English language. When you're pronouncing them, you look at them as a whole. If you follow the spelling very closely, you'll end up mispronouncing the word. Just like I gave the example of cupboard, cupboard, not cupboard.
Yes.
So this word we say lettuce, lettuce, not lettuce. And Betty, I hope you'll remember spinach, spinach. But many people say spinach.
Of course,
spinach,
of course I
because
remember.
of the spelling.
Of course, Willis, I remember those two. Those were really tough words back then. So it's lettuce and spinach. Okay, Willis, let's move on to this one.
But many people will talk of spinach.
Yes, many people will say spinach, but it's spinach. All right, so do we say ultimatum or ultimatum?
The mid-central vowel sound, ultimatum, ultimatum, not ultimatum.
Okay.
And Betty, we should also avoid saying multiple, multiple, multiply. No. Multiple, multiply, ultimatum.
All right.
Ulterior, not ulterior, yes.
All right, got it, Phyllis. Let's move on to our feedback question. We have Sylvester Aura, who's asking, do we say envoy or envoy?
When we are talking English, we say envoy, envoy. But saying envoy is also acceptable. So you can use envoy or envoy.
Okay. All right, envoy or
Yes.
envoy. Right, Willis, so let's get straight to your surprise word. It should have been vinegar, but which one do you have tonight?
I know, very simple yet very tricky. Betty, I'm sure you must have heard many people talking of Rift Valley. Rift Valley. Very common. My surprise word is that very word for tonight. Rift should be rift. Rift. With a short vowel sound, A. Rift. Then valley should be valley. So
Okay.
we say Rift Valley.
Okay.
Rift Valley, not
Okay.
Rift Valley. Just like we don't talk of lift, we say lift. Shift, not shift.
Okay.
Are we together?
We're together, Willis. You sound so tough when you're talking about
I know.
the rift, you know, so it's rift and not rift. All right, Willis.
We
Now-
don't have the long vowel E.
All right, so it's a short one. I can imagine.
Yes.
All right, so it's Rift Valley, like Willis said. Willis, thank you very much
Yes.
for tonight's lesson.
Thank you, my dear sister, and always my pleasure to be on my seat.
Always a pleasure having you on the show, my dear brother. See you again next week, God willing. That has been Willis, the word master, coming to us from Kisumu County, giving us those tough pronunciations. We appreciate that. Well, you can always catch him right here on Friday Briefing or on his Twitter handle at Willis Ocheng1.